You can see the screen? Perfect. Okay, great. So again, I'm Janelle Miley with Global Strategies. I'm the CEO and founder. We are based in Maryland and Florida. We provide virtual bookkeeping services to our clients. I have over 35 years of business experience. My professional portfolio includes 10 years as owner of Global. Prior to founding Global Strategies, I was the CFO of an international nonprofit organization in Maryland. So I have been basically, whoops, I'm sorry, I went too far. I have traveled basically all over the world. While I was a CFO of the nonprofit organization, I was able to go to Rome, South Africa, Paris, Beijing, Hong Kong, Brussels, London, Barcelona, and many other places. I wanted to talk about each of these places that you see here on the computer. I've actually walked on the Great Wall of China. I've been to London. I've been on the beaches in Barcelona. I have been to the Roman Colosseum. Actually, before they closed it to tourists, I was able to go on the inside and walk around inside the Colosseum. They do not allow that now because it's basically crumbling, falling apart. I've been to the Vatican. I've stood underneath the Eiffel Tower. And I've also been to Cape Town in South Africa. Right here is Table Mountain. I've taken the tram all the way down into the valley of Cape Town, of the Table Mountain as well. So visiting all of these places was a valuable lesson in understanding the diversity of cultures, richness of world history, but most importantly, as it relates to today's conversation and understanding how to be an effective entrepreneur, developing our own toolkit for success. Today's discussion, we're going to discuss the tools that women entrepreneurs use in developing their business. Our focus will be on the home office or your office and networking. After our discussion today, you will have a toolkit that will enable you to present yourself as a professional, a leader in your field that is both knowledgeable and an expert. It also allows you to be consistent and purposeful in your business. We're going to discuss the toolkit in two sections. The first part, the home office workstation, and the second part, networking. So your home office or even your office space, make it your own. You want to, whoops, excuse me, this thing is sensitive. You want to make your space reflect who you are, spice it up. Remember, this is your space. It could be the den, the library, or any corner that you designate as your space. This is the space that you do your work, that you conduct your business, the space that allows you to draw inspiration and grow your business. So there are some must-haves for your designated space. Some of the things I will mention today will sound really obvious, but sometimes we miss the most basic things while handling the more difficult tasks with ease. Since COVID, inexpensive desks are really hard to find. But keep looking on Staples, Office Depot, Room Store, or even the consignment or thrift shop. Get a desk. It doesn't have to be super expensive, but splurge on a chair. A good ergonomically designed chair will save your back, your shoulders, your arms. Now your laptop, it might be time to upgrade your laptop or even move to a desktop. If it takes you a long time to connect to an application or download information, you might need a faster connection. Contact your internet carrier. Best Buy Geek Department is inexpensive and can offer free advice. You're going to need a printer. Make sure that printer is an all-in-one. You can get a good one and it's relatively inexpensive right now. The all-in-one would be a printer, fax, scanner, copier in one. Next, a combination of natural light and a desk lamp is absolutely a must. Now, if you can find a spot where your desk can face the window, that works perfect for Zoom calls. The natural light will illuminate your face and give your face a softer glow. If you don't have a window, make sure you have an adjustable lamp that you can turn to project light onto your face. invest in a good phone charger. Now, the one that you see on the screen, that's actually my desk. My husband bought me that phone charger. It's an all-in-one. He bought it on Amazon, and I can charge my phone, my watch, and my earplugs at the same time, and then there's only one cord. This eliminates all those cords around your desk and keeps all your tools that you need in place. Now, you know your desk is for active work, but we all need a place to think or read. Well, pictured here is, this is my comfy zone. A great home office has a nice comfy chair for curling up, potentially with an ottoman for your feet, plus a table for your coffee and a great lamp. Add a luxurious soft blanket and a colorful pillow, and you will want to take many thinking breaks. And this is the spot where I go and I curl up and I just relax. I kind of digest whatever I've been working on, and it's a great getaway spot. If you got room for it, it's one of the best things you can do for yourself. Treat yourself. Plus, in your home office, no one can see you if you take a nap. So my company right now is 100% paper-free. We don't have any file cabinets at all. We don't store any paperwork at all. All paper files are scanned onto our Dropbox account or our OneDrive. Keep in mind, as business folks, we have to save every single receipt, every single contract, every other business document. We have to save it. So why not save it in the cloud so that you don't have to have a file cabinet where you're going into a file cabinet and digging through things. Now, all of these different tools here can be purchased through a subscription, monthly or annual payments. They're all really inexpensive except SharePoint. So I'm going to give you a quick summary on each of these cloud-based platforms. Dropbox, we set up Dropbox files for all of our clients and share it with them. Any documents that we create are filed on Dropbox so that both our team and our client has real-time access. OneDrive, it's a Microsoft product and allows the subscriber to file documents, share, and collaborate. SharePoint, it does all of this too, but it is much more expensive and it is really a robust platform. I don't recommend it for a small business person. HubDocs, now HubDocs is really for those clients that we have that have a lot of receipts, just tons of receipts all the time. And this is the way that they get them to us electronically and filed electronically. eFax is, I mean, that is a great tool. No more fax machine. Most folks nowadays, we just simply scan a document onto our computer and then we email it to someone. However, many government entities still want information transmitted to them by fax. eFax is an inexpensive solution that doesn't require a phone line. It's about $35 a year. I recommend that if you don't fax a lot, get the cheapest subscription on eFax. They have, you know, different tiers of subscriptions. All of these methods eliminate the need to file the actual paperwork in a file cabinet. Now you have them, all of your documents on the cloud. So the second half of our discussion, we're going to talk about the networking. Networking is the lifeblood of an entrepreneur. Networking can be done via social media, face-to-face, telephone, or Zoom, WebEx, Teams. Nothing beats growing your business like networking. My company uses actually all of these channels for networking on a consistent basis. But to network, we have to incorporate our tools from our toolkit. Your cell phone, is it reliable? Does it work? If listeners can't hear you and they're continuously asking you to repeat yourself, then something's wrong. A customer will quickly get frustrated and you could possibly lose that sale. And as you know, we always want to make the sale as easy as possible for the customer. Your business cards. Now, I am a great believer in do-it-yourself tasks, but a professional business image is important. There are deals that you can get business cards printed for 100 of them for like 10 bucks. It's worth the investment. Once your cards are printed, make sure you bring them with you to any in-person events. Purchase a card holder. Kohl sells card holders for like 20 bucks, but they're usually marked down to $10. So when you're handing your business card out, make sure it is clean, no marks, no bent edges, and wrinkle free. When you receive someone else's card, here are a few do's and don'ts. Number one, the big one that I see a lot of people doing. Don't stick the card in your back pocket, because think about it. Do you really want to give someone your business card, watch them put it in their back pocket, and then sit down on it? Think about it. Don't put it on the table and cover it with other papers. Some do's: look at it, flip it over, read all of the information on it, leave it displayed on the table. This was one of the biggest takeaways that I got when I traveled to Hong Kong and Beijing. It's very disrespectful to put a card in your back pocket. It's very disrespectful just to take a card and not look at it. So if you think about it, it doesn't cost you anything. Just be cognizant of the card, look at it, make sure it's displayed, make sure that the person knows that you are really interested. So we also have virtual business cards. On your phone, complete the contact information for your business on your phone. So when someone wants your phone number, you can text it to them, and it has all of your information, your website, your phone number, etc. Your email signature. Your email signature should always have your name, your title, your phone, and most importantly, your website address. Advertise your brand wherever you go, especially to networking events. If you have shirts with your logo, wear them. If you have a business selling jewelry, wear your jewelry. All right, Jill. If you have a printing business, always bring giveaways with your business name and website address on it. If you sell fingernail polish, your nails should always be shining at the best. If you're a web designer, social media, or fashion designer, bring your portfolio with you. You can bring a simple portfolio binder or bring an iPad with your work presented in a logical manner. Your name tags, a professional name tag says a lot to me. When I see people wearing a name tag, it tells me they're prepared and they're ready to network. You don't have to guess their name because their name is right there. Name tags are so super inexpensive, $5 for one name tag. You could probably even get it cheaper if you order a bunch of them. Remember, to be successful, you have to invest in your business, invest in yourself. By investing in yourself, you build a toolkit that works for you. Thank you.